Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty, and justice for all. Prior to tonight's meeting, there was an executive session. The executive session was called pursuant to Indiana Code 5-14 1.5 6.1 subsection B9 to discuss a job performance evaluation of individual employees. This subdivision does not apply to a discussion of the salary, compensation, or benefits of employees during a budget process. I just asked council for a motion to certify that that's all that was discussed and that no other matters were discussed.
Did I have a motion? Ethan made the motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
Becky seconded. All in favor? All opposed? 5-0.
And I don't believe you had any final action, right, to take on that?
No, no. Approval of minutes.
She have to talk.
Please.
Does she need to talk? You need to talk?
No.
I motion that we approve the minutes.
Becky made the motion to approve. Ethan seconded. All in favor? 5-0.
Yeah, I'll respond to her. I'm sorry.
Approval of claims and payroll as presented. Any question?
I make the motion that we approve the claims and payroll.
Becky made a motion to approve the claims and payroll. Do I have a second? Ethan seconded. All in favor? All opposed? Unanimous. Bill, you're up.
I'd just like to take a second to address the council and thank every one of you for the fireworks. They went well. Everything was smooth. I got along very well with Mitchum. He did a wonderful job, as well as Rocky. And everything went great. I hope you all like them.
They
We're gonna
were
do it
very
again.
good.
We're gonna do it again. Oh, thank you. We're gonna do it again next year. And I just wanted to thank you guys and let you know that. Next year. Thank you.
We'd like to thank you too. Yeah, I had people in from out of town and they were very impressed with
Okay. Next year, I hope it's bigger. So. Thanks.
Plenty.
Thank you. Main Street Brookville Inc.
No
banner
question.
request. She on? Christie? They want to put a banner across Main Street for the 50th anniversary parade, correct?
Oh, I thought it was for
No.
the chicken,
For the
Oh, chicken.
chicken fry.
Okay.
Yep.
Chicken.
She's just getting ahead.
When is it?
September. Good question.
Oh, 13th.
Does that sound right? Second. September 13th.
At least that's what's on their flyers. I think.
Yes, Chicken Festival in Fryout. The courthouse from 1 to 7.
Any discussion?
When do they want to put it up? Did she mention?
No, but probably soon. They're gonna get. They gotta talk to, I think the fire department and ask them for assistance.
So they're gonna put it up more than a month before?
She's just getting ahead of the game.
Oh,
She didn't give me a date when she's actually gonna get it. She has to coordinate with the fire department, I believe,
okay.
or to see if they're.
Rick
gonna
asked
help.
where it's gonna be located.
I don't
This
know
is-
that. Oh, there you are. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. I have a question. It's great when they do that in the courthouse lawn with the chicken fry off and everything, and we love it, but do you think they
I'm
could give
sorry.
us?
Do you know, can you say your name? I thought you were Christine. I'm sorry.
I'm I'm sorry, it's Ruth Roulette.
Yeah.
I'm not used to doing this. But anyhow, last year during the chicken fry off, it was a total mess in the parking lot afterwards. Like we had just had carpet laid in the courthouse and we had to get out of our cars and walk through puddles of grease. Can you make sure they clean up this year?
That's something, if you want to talk to Christine, that's something that I'll go.
Okay.
for.
Okay, that would be great. I will get with her. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Rick, what was your question? Rick, what was your question?
Where the banner is gonna be placed at.
Oh. I would assume where it was last year, it was from the Whitewater Publications building across the street to, I think they have like little hooky things. Yeah.
Any other discussion? Do I have a motion? Ethan made a motion to approve the request. Is there a second?
I'll second.
Becky seconded. All in favor? All opposed? Unanimous. Garden Club request to place pavers around the butterfly garden in Town Park.
So Rocky said that the garden club wants to put pavers around their butterfly garden, he said, and he has no problem with it. He actually thinks it'll be helpful to them in the mowing process. So, and he said they'll be flush to the ground. They won't be sticking up.
Butterfly garden in Town Park.
The garden with the big tall flowers, real tall flowers.
They maintain that themselves. We don't do anything to it. Any discussion? Anyone want to make a motion? Ethan made a motion to approve it. Is there a second? Becky seconded. All in favor? 5-0. Hole number 11 proposal. Tater.
Not here asking for money, anything, just here for asking your blessing. Rusty Sprague, I think some of you knew him, maybe all of you. He passed last year, very good friend of mine, grew up together. He was an avid golfer, decided to have a golf tournament for him. It'll be August 17th on a Sunday. That's already taken care of, planned out. Along the line, a couple of guys from the fire department had wanted to donate a big rock and then put his name and date of birth and all that on it. And on hole 11, there is a very, I'm going to show you here. You may already have the picture, but I'll show you. Very kind of rough looking setup there now. But we're going to have this rock done up. And if you've got the picture, I'll bring it to you. And have it put on hole 11. We only ask your blessing to put on hole 11. It costs you nothing just to put it there. Like I said, he was an avid golfer and he had a hole in one on 11. And that's what, so we decided that's what we wanted to rock. And do y'all have a picture of it? This is what it looks like now. You can flip it over and see what further, you got it. Yeah.
I got it. It's online. Thanks.
I said that.
Just something to remember him by. And, like I said, it's not going to cost anybody any money. We're taking care of the whole thing. Only asking your blessing.
Any discussion?
Do we allow, the more, I know we stopped allowing memorials in the park. Do we allow the rock memorials at the golf course?
We haven't discussed. Do you have a problem with it, Jill?
I don't know, just allowed Mike Benson to arrive less than 3 weeks ago at the flag stand in the front yard of the clubhouse, and a couple other ones on the course. 5 has one, 2 other ones have, so I'm great with it, he's a great dude.
Any other discussion?
Now in the future, let's say this comes up again, there'd be nothing allowed more than this right here, correct?
What do you mean nothing more?
Than a stone.
Right, that's what most of them are. It's just
No
stone.
flowers, no
I mean-
Oh,
anything.
yeah,
Oh.
nothing different than
Just the
just
stone.
the stone, yes,
I
right.
mean, this would be
And
pretty
it's
standard.
actually a great hole to put it on because of the monument that's there. It was vandalized I didn't find out how many years ago it was vandalized. Nobody has an exact year, but it's a piece of plywood that's there now on hole 11, so this would be great because they're gonna actually put hole 11 on it as the picture shows. And give us a monument marker for that. hole.
You would still be able to put sponsorship
No.
Beside it, yep.
on this hole?
Is there some reason why we just don't get a new monument or?
We just haven't done it yet.
Okay.
It hasn't come to, we got an improvement till making it before we put that monument back in place, so this actually, it
Oh.
fell into place.
Hmm.
It fell into place pretty big.
And if they wanna try to vandalize this, I'd like to see them try to pick it up. That'd be kinda
I
interesting.
mean, what's the? 16 by 24.
Yeah.
While I don't disagree with it, I'm just worried down the road, are we gonna allow everybody else to come in and do this too?
Well, I think we can do it on case by case basis.
Okay,
I think it falls into place with
okay,
everything aligning. He got a hole in one on the golf course
Yeah.
at that hole, and it doesn't
Okay.
have a monument
Okay.
at this time. I think it's a great idea.
because that is a concern, because I mean, we kind of got into that down at the park, you know, you let one do it, then look the way it all turned out.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
be aware, we might get more requests.
Mhm. I'm not against it. I'm okay with it.
Do I have a motion? Eve made motion to approve it.
I'll second it.
Becky seconded. All in favor? All opposed? Unanimous.
Thank you
Thank-
very much.
Thank you for doing this. It
I
looks
think
really
I
nice.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
Owner occupied rehabilitation program grant. We did not get it this round. We were very close. What was it? 3.5 points?
4, yeah, I think.
And, but, we're gonna try again. And I think we will get it. We, had a meeting and a person from the state came down and told us where our mistakes were and where we can bolster it a little bit. And I'm really confident that the next time we will be able to get it. And this is a good grant program.
It is.
I think the public hearing for the next one is August 4th, or next meeting. Next application, I think.
Is there any way that you can share with us via email, not, I mean, what were mistakes were during? What
We could
were
run it,
our,
We could. run it.
oh, there's a.
Yeah, it's a scoring sheet and it
Yeah.
tells you like how many points you get that.
Oh,
I'd like
that
to
would be
see-
great to see.
I'd like to see that too, Gina.
Keystone Software payroll option quote.
So do you want us
So-
to vote on applying again to the program?
No, the public hearing will be next time. I think she'll ask for your permission then
Oh, we don't.
to do the
vote.
application.
I thought we voted to allow people to submit for grants. I thought that was our policy, that we vote for people submitting grants. Isn't that our policy?
Well, she
Is it a
submitted
different
it last
council?
time and it's kind of continuation of the whole thing.
Owner occupied? That was,
Yeah.
that was a
Is it
long time
different
ago.
Council?
Oh, yeah, this has been going on for.
I mean, you can just as a formality if you want to. I mean, if, is anybody's feelings changed about the program?
No, I just want to make sure we're following our own policy. I mean,
Does anyone want to make a motion to approve?
I'll
Apply
make a
for the-
motion to approve it.
Becky made the motion. Ethan seconded. That's a surprise. All in favor? All opposed? Now. Keystone Software payroll option quote.
So generally I print the pay stubs and then put them in envelopes for everyone. In the summertime, that's a lot of envelopes and a lot of paper. I'd like to add this option to Keystone Software. I can just email the advices to the employees instead of wasting paper and envelopes. Initially, the cost is gonna be $600 for the addition. But after the annual maintenance, it says it's currently $215, so I'm sure it might be a little bit more annually after that, but the initial cost is $600.
Any discussion?
not everybody has email.
They will either have to get email or come get a copy themselves. I will no longer be printing them and putting them in envelopes.
Any other discussion? Motion,
And I'll second.
did Ethan make a motion?
He did.
You were too quick for me. Ethan made motion, Becky seconded it, all in favor? All opposed, unanimous. Sewage contract negotiations with county. We aren't gonna have anything on this tonight. John withdrew coming here. John Heist, Commissioner. Does anyone want to say anything? All right,
I guess I'll ask a question, we negotiate.
we're negotiating, the rates and capacity fee for the county and the residents up here.
Do you, how are the negotiations still ongoing, or are they gonna stop, or where,
No,
where are they
they're-
gonna be at right now?
They're ongoing, it's with the attorneys right now. And they're making small changes, it's pretty well done, correct?
Right. The bulk sewer agreement would be what the town, the rate the town's charging the county. And then, so the county needed to know where that was so that they could work on their own rates, because they'll do the down billing from there. So the town's only gonna be billing the county.
Cause then they'll disperse it out to the individual homeowners.
Right.
Do you have any idea of what that that daily rate would be?
No.
No,
Is that still ongoing?
that's the county.
Okay.
Anybody else? CCMG pay application number 1.
So the community crossings grant, the project has been completed. And Rowe has submitted their first pay application. It's been approved by HWC Engineering. The total cost is $261,477.74. Of that portion, the community crossings grant was $234,427.74. The non-CCMG paving was $27,050. So according to that 25% share, NDOT's portion will be $175,820.80, and the town's portion will be $85,656.94.
And they did a really good job. Any discussion? Motion? I saw you that time. Ethan made a motion. Becky seconded. All in favor? All opposed? 5-0.
So our portion, the total cost was a little bit less than what we had originally thought. So we will be sending approximately about 19,000 back, $19,981.92 back to the state.
These two down to Gina. Sportsplex change order for fencing. Rick.
Yeah, the pickleball club would like to add an additional 81 foot to the 9th Street side of the sportsplex. The 8 foot high to sort of cover all 3 sides. And, the cost on that is approximately 6,200. I think it's 6173.82.
Did we get an invoice for that? Or I'm sorry, an estimate?
Shooty was supposed to be.
I talked to Brad today and he said it was 76.22 a foot.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he said. He said it was in the original deletion that you did that original change order. It's in there, what it is per foot. And they would like to be installing it tomorrow. They've been over there working on it today, setting poles. And they left their equipment in order to do that for tomorrow.
So, I mean, if officially this would be another change order to the contract
Yes.
that we don't have. right? I mean,
They basically just need someone to say, yeah, go ahead.
And
and
we
do
can
it
do it
until we get
not
the
to exceed.
official document of a change.
Do you want to
We did have
delay?
to pay-
no,
Bridget, do
no.
You want to delay the pickleball?
I would
Project?
assume do the fencing while they're there.
I think.
No,
If-
absolutely,
John
but I'm saying that,
Yeah, normally,
Maybe-
like normally on projects, you have a physical change order form that shows what's being added or deleted and what the cost change is. It sounds like this came up kind of late, so I think.
Like Friday.
So like John said, I mean, I think you could approve the change order, in a not to exceed amount.
okay. And then Shooty will send us the change order at some point with an estimate on
Well,
it?
I
or-
think that has to come from the engineer.
Probably will come. from
So
Lang.
Lang is the one I contacted last time about the.
And it's
payments.
okay if we do the work with all that, without all that signed? Andy?
Well, Shooty is supposed to be given an estimate, so we base that change order off his estimate, but he's quoting not to exceed that amount.
Do you want to delay the pickleball project?
I'm just
But-
asking our lawyer to make sure that we're in compliance with the law, John.
Okay,
It's-
I just want to know.
You can try to bait me all you want, but I'm trying to make sure that the town is covered in terms of the contract. That's all I'm trying to do is protect the town.
Are we okay? Andy?
I think if the motion is, so it's this is at 5849 number.
No, it's $6,173.82.
Okay.
It's $76.22 a foot, and there's 81 foot.
So it's just a little different than what Gina had in their email.
The original, yes.
Yeah, I think if you wanted to do a motion to approve the change in a not to exceed amount as stated and to authorize John to execute that paperwork once it's prepared by the engineer.
Any more discussion? Do I have a motion?
I make that motion.
Becky made a motion, approve the change order.
A second.
Rick seconded it. All in favor? All opposed, 5-0. Anybody from the audience want to make any comments? Go ahead.
I just wondered if, I would walk over there, my knees not.
Oh, okay.
But, I was just wondering what part of the wheel tax that the county council is gonna implement is gonna go to the town?
Do what now?
What part of the wheel tax?
I have no idea. I do not know anything about the wheel tax.
I know there's a certain percentage of what we receive, the town. That, but I don't know what it is.
Is there any chance that she'll change her mind and not do the full amount?
There's nothing been decided. We meet tomorrow night. Tomorrow night.
Okay, I just wondered if you guys were gonna get some of that.
No,
It
I've
should
heard
be
that there's a wheel
distributed.
tax, but I don't know any of the specifics.
It should be distributed, all, yeah, because we are not able to install our own wheel tax. We're not big enough. I guess.
We're fewer than 3,500.
And it's my understanding that they have to institute a wheel tax or they're not gonna get any more CCMG money.
Not every town is doing it.
They, at the beginning of the legislative session, they were trying to tie community crossings money to the wheel tax. Because, community crossings is like the greatest thing the state's done in my time as a municipal attorney, so they might as well mess with it, right? They got away from that. What they ended up doing was they created a new pot of money that starts in 28, I think, 100 million.
So
27, and you have to have the wheel tax to be eligible for that new pot of money.
So is the old pot of money going away?
I think it was reduced. They reduced the amount of it, but it's not going away. And then there were some adjustments too to how much the local match was required to be, and that was population specific and things like that. But I don't know that answer either, like what percentage comes to the town. I haven't had to look into it for anybody, so.
Think if it would pass, that Gina and Carla would talk together and find out the answer to that. Anything else? Do I have a motion to adjourn?
I make that motion to adjourn.
Becky made a motion to adjourn. Is there a second? Ethan seconded. All in favor? All All opposed, unanimous. Go figure. Thank you all for coming.